What is going on today, guys? You'll obviously note that I'm not in my car anymore, and I'll get to that in a minute. But I just wanted to make a new video, a new mukbang, because I haven't done one of these in a while. So really quick, just before we get into it, I have leftover rice-a-roni, water with strawberry lemonade mix in it, and a hydro flask of sorts with just water in it, and a napkin. This is my lunch today. So I'll give you a moment to pull out your meal and we will just get to it. Excuse me. Excuse me, part 2. Okay, so I'm assuming that you have your meal by now. So let's just talk about what's been going on. I'm quiet right now because I want to respect the mic a little bit. So it's been a little bit, not as long as I usually tend to take breaks, but so a couple of days ago, I finally got the courage to call my mother, and she let me come back home. And there's some stipulations, of, you know, me living back at home again, but I get to live at home again in a house with a bed and a room. It's wonderful. I moved all my stuff in already. And it's nice to actually have a bit of shelter after that whole thing that happened last week, you know, with that prank or whatever. So here we are. I'm gonna spend the rest of my summer here, and then I'm gonna go back to school soon. But until then, I'm gonna try to make a lot of videos. It's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling to be back home. I'll just say that. It feels good to eat more again and everything. Not that I wasn't eating when I was in my car, but it's just I'm eating more now, you know? I hope you've all been doing good. It's been a little bit since I've kind of like talked to you guys, you know. Excuse me. So if you remember, I made a video, it was recently, it was let's talk about where I've been and future plans. And in that video I kind of discussed like ideas for some videos I can make going forward, and now that I have easier access to just different ways and locations to film in, excuse me, I can bring some of those ideas to life now. So, like I said in that video, if there's a type of video that you'd like to see me do, just let me know in the comments. I'd love to make like another documentary. I just don't know what it would be about just yet. I have a couple ideas floating around on what I could try to take a crack at, but for now I'm just gonna try to get settled back in, and after that whole thing where that T channel called me out, I'm just kind of easing myself back into everything. And kind of, I mean, I'm not trying to like stir the pot or anything, because there is really no pot anymore. But Bella and I, we are still in contact after what happened. We just agreed that we just shouldn't talk for a little while at least. I'm sorry if I seem a little different than I have in like previous videos. I'm just kind of in a different state of mind than I've been for a little while now, but I'm gonna come back to it soon. They say your problems follow you wherever you go. That's kind of true. But more often than not, I find that it's not always the old problems that follow you, but the new problems that come from the ashes. Just something I've been thinking about lately. Okay, I think that's about it for this video. So, yeah, I'll see you guys real soon. I've got a whole backlog of videos coming up. Not a backlog, but more videos coming up. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later.